challenges. SWOT analysis, one of my favorite tools. Talk about that today in the supersize challenges, as well as functional fitness. We're focusing on physical health and well-being this month for both the personal development challenge, Supersize Your Business, and the Supersize Your Business annual challenge. First time I've done an annual challenge in Supersize Your Business, and it's really interesting. I was having a conversation with a peer about 30-day challenges and how the vast majority of people can't get through a 30-day challenge, or they won't. Something comes up during the course of every month in our businesses, in our life, and we just don't do it. He does all different kinds of challenges, a different one every month. I don't know how many years he's been doing it. I'm going to have to ask him or check, but I've been doing my personal development annual challenge this is year 9. And it's amazing how many people will start and how many people will finish. And I get that. But that's why I show up every day and I set the example to say, hey, this is entirely possible to do one thing every day to create the life that you want. It doesn't have to be a big thing, just a little thing, a little tweak, a little awareness to supersize and be a better version of yourself. And isn't that what we all want? Isn't our purpose just to be the best possible version of ourselves? I'll tell you someday about why and how I believe that is all of our purposes. Not everybody would agree with me, and that's okay. Nobody has to. It's my belief. So we talked about SWOT analysis because it keeps coming up, and it's one of my favorite tools. And I invited the people in Supersize Your Business. If you want a customized SWOT analysis for your industry so you can actually do it, we're going to cover it in the mastermind, and it's going to be where we start. Why? Because we always start with the SWOT analysis. Could I come up with a different funky name for us? Maybe I could call it super analysis or something. Maybe I will. I haven't decided yet. That's all just icing on the cake of the fundamentals of what we actually do in the mastermind and just in the Supersize Your Business community, which is available to everyone. It's free, but you need to have a business and you really need to have been in business for a while. I don't work with newbies anymore and people that are just getting started. Nobody likes to be called a newbie, but if you're just starting your business, if you've been in business and are a seasoned pro and you're starting a new business, that's a totally different thing than if this is the first time you're ever starting a business. Two entirely different groups of people. Two entirely different groups to different needs. And I've worked with both. I love both. I love everybody. I think everybody should have a business on the side of something that they love to do and want to share with the world. Again, because that's living into our purpose. But some of our passions don't necessarily lead to the financial resources that we need in order to sustain the lifestyle that we choose to have. Topic for another day. So today we're talking about functional fitness in both of those challenges. I am in a coaching program where I am sharpening the saw and learning skills that are way outside my comfort zone. They're things I've done before, but not in the way they're being taught in this coaching program. And I'm resisting, but I know they're the things that I need to break through and to be able to help serve the people that are here to serve better. So every day I'm working on that. So what is something you're working on every day to sharpen the saw? That's all I got today. I'm going to go. It's Saturday in my neck of the woods. I want to hang out with my granddaughters and have an awesome day in addition to doing some work today. If I can help you in any way, all you ever have to do is ask. Sometimes we just need somebody to run an idea past for us to realize that we already have the answer. We already know what to do. We just aren't doing it. That topic keeps coming up too. SWOT analysis, and we know what to do, but we're not doing it. How do we get ourselves to take action? If that's something you want me to talk about, I got a lot of experience doing that and how to be consistent, how to focus on, how to change our perspective, all those things. All right. Have an amazing day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.